If you've been following this channel, you know I advocate for multi-pronged training methods, though I believe any exercise is good exercise as long as you can stick with it. But if I were to pick just one exercise to do for the rest of my life, that would be the plank. It's not just my experience. The research proves my point. Planks can build strength, decrease high blood pressure, decrease chronic back pain, and improve flexibility. A daily plank routine can also improve your physique, and I'll give you my insider tips to maximize those strength, posture, and beauty gains. I'll get into all that in a second. First, can you really do planks every day? I'll just start right off the bat by telling you this section will be a rant, so feel free to skip ahead to the next section if you're only interested in how doing planks every day can change your body. So, let's settle into this. As a fitness trainer, I've encountered numerous questions and concerns regarding the daily repetition of specific exercises. One common bias I've noticed is against performing the same exercise every day because many people fear it might lead to overtraining or muscle imbalance. This concern is valid, especially when it comes to prolonged, intense hypertrophy workouts designed to maximize muscle size. However, the scenario changes quite dramatically when we shift our focus to doing planks for just 1 minute each day. The beauty of a 1-minute plank lies in its simplicity and the manageable strain it places on your body. You're not pushing for muscle exhaustion, but rather engaging in a controlled, sustained effort that enhances core stability and endurance without overtaxing your system. Now you might wonder, can I really do planks every day without any adverse effects? The answer is a resounding yes, with a small caveat. It's crucial to listen to your body and understand its limits. For some, diving straight into a minute-long plank might be unfeasible due to your current fitness level. That's perfectly okay. You can break down this minute into smaller intervals, such as 2 30-second planks or 4 15-second planks with brief rest periods in between. This approach makes the exercise more accessible for beginners and allows for gradual progression as your core strength improves. Now let's get to the topic you're actually here for. Incorporating a 1-minute plank into your daily routine can lead to profound transformations in your body, a fact I've observed time and again. Firstly, one of the most noticeable improvements will be in your balance in 2 to 3 weeks. As we engage in planking, our deep core muscles are activated. These muscles are essential in maintaining your center of gravity. A strong core acts like an anchor, stabilizing your entire body, which is why, with consistent practice, you'll find your balance significantly improving. And that's important not because we want to become graceful ballerinas. It's because we want to be able to carry groceries, move furniture, or play with our kids and grandkids without pain. Building strong core muscles helps prevent that pain by preventing muscle imbalances that lead you to use one side of the body more than the others, straining your muscles. Speaking of pain, many of us suffer from lower back pain, which is often due to weakened core muscles. A daily plank routine can address this by fortifying the muscles that support your lower back. A 2019 study showed that doing different plank variations at home for as little as 3 weeks can consistently decrease lower back pain and markedly improve your quality of life. Your posture is another aspect that will see remarkable improvement in just a few weeks. That's because planking encourages the alignment of your spine and hips and teaches you to keep your neck in a neutral position. Strengthening the core and back muscles through planking helps maintain this alignment, naturally leading to a better posture. This isn't just about aesthetics. A good posture reduces strain on your spine and can alleviate common back issues. As you progress, you'll notice your overall body tone becoming more defined. Planking is a full-body exercise that engages multiple muscle groups. This comprehensive engagement leads to a more toned and defined physique, reflecting the hard work and dedication you've put in. Your core will not just slim down, but will show a more chiseled appearance, highlighting a more defined silhouette and a trimmed waistline. Your shoulders will become more sculpted, and this toning effect will also ripple down to your arms, where the triceps and biceps will start to show more definition, thanks to the isometric tension experienced during each plank. This will happen especially if you're doing a full plank off your hands. Your legs will not be left behind in this transformation. The engagement required to stabilize your body during a plank will tone your thighs and calves, giving your legs a leaner, more athletic look. This will be especially noticeable in the mirror and the way your clothes fit. Of course, you must remember to keep your thighs and butt contracted throughout the plank, which most beginners forget to do. And also, retract your shoulder blades to maximize definition in your upper back and lats. I advise people to spread their fingers wide and grip the mat with claw-like hands, pushing into the mat. This strategy will activate your lats and help you keep a better posture. If you do this, the muscles along your spine and between your shoulder blades will become stronger and more defined. This, of course, contributes to other advantages we talked about, like improved posture and reduced back pain. You'll see the results not just in how you look, but also in how you behave. You'll sit up straighter, and that will create an increased sense of confidence and well-being that radiates from within. Your flexibility will also begin to improve, especially in the posterior muscle groups. While planking might not seem like a stretching exercise, it actually helps in lengthening your hamstrings, the arches of your feet, and even your toes as you maintain the position. Therefore, you'll notice improved flexibility in these areas in 4 to 6 weeks, making you less prone to injuries. Besides, you can even tackle high blood pressure with daily planks. A study by Canterbury, Christ Church, and Leicester universities found that isometric exercises like planks are particularly effective at reducing blood pressure. In fact, they're nearly twice as effective as traditional aerobic activities recommended by health guidelines. The research analyzed various exercise forms on resting blood pressure across 270 trials, highlighting that while all exercise categories led to blood pressure reductions, isometric exercises had the most significant impact. This suggests that incorporating exercises like planks into routines could be a solid method for managing blood pressure and improving cardiovascular health, alongside other lifestyle changes. The study advocates for revising exercise guidelines to include isometric exercises for hypertension prevention and treatment. And the good news is that you can get even better results if you can scale this exercise up. A 2021 study shows that doing elbow planks for 20 minutes per day, 5 days per week for 4 weeks, leads to remarkable improvements. To quote the article, compared with the pre-values, all the physical fitness factors, such as muscle strength, muscle endurance, flexibility, and cardiopulmonary fitness, were increased after 4 weeks. And total body weight, skeletal muscle mass, and the basal metabolic rate were increased, whereas body fat mass and fat percentage were decreased. Basically, elbow planks can help you become stronger and slimmer with more muscle mass and less fat mass. But do you really need 20 minutes of planking every day to achieve that? I would argue not, especially if you're a beginner. Even the study authors said they adjusted the breaks and plank duration according to participants' rates of perceived effort. So the basic idea would be to challenge yourself as much as you can without pushing past the limit of actual pain. Now, tell me what you think. Did I convince you to start doing planks every day? And if you already tried this daily challenge, did you see results or not? Remember to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let's move this talk to the comments. Also, if you want to get in touch with me, the certified fitness trainer behind this channel, check the video description for more info. See you in the next video.